He entered a plea of not guilty on July 28, 2022, choosing to present his defense at trial. According to news reports while awaiting trial, Travion and Asiano welcomed another child whose young voice can be heard in calls from jail. Hey, man.
This is the legal pit.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy, baby.
Oh, that's a beautiful baby.
My baby, my baby. Hey, man, I hit you. What the hell? I'm happy for you.
Hit me. Why did I hit you?
I am. She can hit me out. She want to hit. My baby can slap me if she wants.
Is that guy there again?
During Travion's trial, which began on May 22, 2024, Asiana testified that she was on FaceTime with Travion at the time of the incident, and that she saw him pick up the baby and run out of the room after screaming that he was choking. Tests of the baby wipe revealed the infant's DNA was present, but there was no trace of Travion's. However, while both parents told investigators the infant would regularly grab things and put them in his mouth, a forensic pathologist with the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office testified that a 13-week-old doesn't have the dexterity and ability to force a wipe to the back of their throat, arguing it had to have been placed there intentionally. Ultimately, the jury found Travion guilty. The baby's mother defended Travion during a court hearing, telling the judge he was making a mistake. Travion was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 15 years. An appeal was later filed, arguing that there wasn't enough evidence to prove Travion forced the baby wipe down his son's throat. The appeals court rejected the claims and upheld his conviction. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
I'm by the Canadian up here.
Seen her before? Have you seen her before? There's clothes in the boys' bathroom and the bed. He changed his clothes.
My kid shows up missing, and we didn't do anything to put him in a database. This is unacceptable.
Put your hands on your back now. You kidding me right now?
When police in Xenia, Ohio receive a call about a strange man claiming to be the parent of a young girl at a kindergarten ice cream social, they can't possibly imagine the twisted depths of the man's motives, or what lengths he will go to conceal them and escape. The majority of the body camera footage in the following video has never been seen before, and information included in the video was obtained through actual police reports. On August 22, 2022, St. Bridget Catholic School was holding their annual orientation and ice cream social. It was a time for their students, preschool to 8th grade, to come in with their parents, get to know their teachers, and enjoy ice cream in a safe, welcoming environment. On this day, however, the environment was anything but safe, all because of one man.
Keep the one they're after, but I'm fine.
After receiving a call that there was an unknown man posing as a student's father, several police officers raced to the quaint school and split into groups, trying to get to the bottom of the chaotic scene of frazzled teachers, furious parents, and terrified children. Of course, the questioning begins with the strange man at the scene.
What's going on, man? Officer Peters, what's your name, my man? What is it? Weed? Weed? As in like W-E-E-D? Is that what it is? Okay. So what are you here for today?
Hey, people, here to
You have psychological problems?
Yeah.
What kind of psychological problems are you having? You like diagnosed with anything like that you know of or anything like that?
We got 2 sliders. Let's go. I don't think this is the one knows how to slide, but the pink one do. And he know how to drift.
What are you feeling? boy. Do you know him?
Oh yeah, I'm getting good for this for him. Heck yeah. Oh, we're gonna stay in the middle.
You knew? Fair wondering, how'd you end up here today then? Like, how'd you get to St. Bridget?
The suspect's hesitation and long breaks before answering questions is undeniably odd. But is it because of his self-proclaimed psychological issues, or is that just an excuse to give him time to come up with an innocent cover story for being in an elementary school? As you'll see, he has some trouble keeping his story consistent.
Fair wondering, how'd you end up here today then? Like, how'd you get to St. Bridget?
ER.
Okay. Did GMA like Green Memorial? Is that where you were trying to get to? Okay. How'd you end up here today? So, like, did you walk to Fairborn, or like, how'd you get here?
Actually,
You drove here. Okay. Just over here.
The suspect is actually telling the truth here. His car is on school grounds, and what they will soon find in it is not only stomach-churning, but brings to question what disturbing secrets could possibly lie in this man's past.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you, man?
The police officer looks over the suspect's ID and confirms that his name is Reed, not Weed, as he agreed when the questioning began. He discovers that Reed is a 35-year-old native of nearby Fairborn, Ohio, and he has no arrests on his record, yet at least.
What drew you to come here? Is there... I'm just going off what I've heard so far. They're trying to get some more wolf it out. But I heard you basically said that you knew a kid here, or had a kid that went here. They asked you who that kid was, and you couldn't give him a kid name. I'm trying to figure out why you're saying that. So you came here, you gave a name with the J, right? What you're trying to say. For what reason did you do that? You're part of this group here? Was it more out, less out of, like, why'd you want to be part of the group? Because obviously you said you're having psychological issues, right? You admitted to me. You said that you were trying to get the GMH, correct? And I'm thinking that you drove by here and you saw everybody out there, correct? How do you, that's what I'm not understanding. So you drove here, correct? You're trying to get the GMH, but it's not making sense how you ended up here and why you ended up here if you're trying to go to the GMH. So you
kind of where my illness started thinking.
okay, so you saw a group and you kind of got interested. Is that what you're trying to say?
And I just saw there was people who were I just thought we had I talked to some of the parents and what their kids were and how many great they were and stuff. So,
How many you get to talk to?
that was hard.
Just here. You know, just here.
Family.
Yeah, just like family members, people about their kids, how old they were, how grade they were in, stuff like that. How many you get to talk to? 7? So you said 7? Okay, 7. So obviously, man, people are obviously a little worried.
A little worried is an understatement, and for good reason. Firstly, there's the principal of the school, Mr. Atkins, who gives his own account of what occurred that afternoon that was meant to be a stress-free, peaceful event for his students and parents. The father and mother of the girl Reed Durant claimed to be the father of, or behind them.
Building